Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I do apologise, it's been a while. It's just been numerous reasons. I really haven't had the time to film. It's just been, you know how it is. But I was creating a set of press-on nails for an event I was going to, and I thought I might as well film it. It's probably not the best of footage, but I thought I'd share with you guys anyway. I'm glad I did because I actually really liked how the set of nails turned out. I just wanted a simplistic set of press-ons that I could take off easily once the night was over, because it's not a sort of set that I want to be walking around in all the time for the next couple of weeks, if you know what I mean. So I just thought I'd create a simplistic set of nails. So I started off, I got all my sizes. I thought I was size 2 on my thumb, but it turns out I'm size 1, so I did redo those. But otherwise I got all my nails out that I needed in the correct sizes. I always buff them off as much as I can, just sort of get rid of that shininess. And then I base coat them, I paint them, top coat them, you know, all that lovely stuff. This set of nails is like a Rasta themed set of nails. I went to a reggae event, it was last weekend actually, and it was a really good night out. It was really good, the music was absolutely incredible. I danced just for hours, and you know what, I really needed that. It's been so long since we went out on a night out like that, kid free, you know, and I just danced. I got in front of the rig and I just danced for like hours. And yeah, it was a really good release. It's just my favourite thing to go and do, just go stand in front of a rig with loud pounding bassy music. It was a dub reggae event. It was a Monkeys hi-fi event. I don't think they're very well known, so you might not have heard of them before, but they do like dub roots reggae, and it was just incredible. I really enjoyed myself, and it was just a good release. Just, it was nice to get out and have some fun and just relax a bit. And yeah, I just danced for hours. It was amazing. But yeah, I wanted a good set of nails to go with it. I haven't done my nails in so long now, and I really wanted a nice set of nails to do with this. So I just wanted a Rasta one, so red, gold, green sort of themed. With this set of press-ons, I did reflective glitter underneath. I used the Marley reflective glitter. I used a red one, a green one and a gold one. It didn't really work out overly well, but I just wanted a little bit of that sort of Rasta sparkle going on underneath. So sort of alternated the colours on the bottom layer after I'd done the base coat. So base coated them, cured them for 30 seconds, gave them a coat of the reflective glitter gel, cured again for 30 seconds, then I did my design on top of that. Currently I am doing my thumbnail, which I just did black with some Rasta sort of stripes going across the tip, as you'll see in a minute. So I gave it a coat of the black, cured it for 30 seconds, gave it another coat of black to make sure it's nice and opaque, cured again for 30 seconds, and then added on some matte top coat. Both the black and the matte top coat were from UMIC. I really like all their stuff, as you guys know. And then I'm going in with a GD Cocoa white polish that Aggie gave me. It's a painting gel and it is absolutely incredible. She gave me a black and the white, bless her. She knew that I've been after some. I brought some from Saviland, they're absolutely awful, and she so generously sent me some, and I couldn't be more grateful because they are absolutely incredible. I painted this white stripe first just to make sure that the colour from the other 3 gels popped, because if you do like the green, the yellow and the red on top of the black, it's not going to really show through. So I just done that white underneath just to make sure those colours popped, and then I'm just doing the red sort of gold green stripes going across it, as you will see, curing for 30 seconds in between and giving another layer on top just because some of the colours were a little bit opaque. A very simplistic nail. Of course they were all matte. You guys know I love matte nails, so they were all mattified. They're like Bob Marley themed. I didn't want cannabis leaves all over my nails. Like, I don't smoke weed no more, and I don't really want to be walking around like, you know, with weed leaves and stuff attached to me. So it's kind of hard, because when you think like Rasta, like Rastafari, you just sort of think cannabis as well, because the Jamaicans love their weed. And you know, if you search up Rasta or Rastafari on Google, you're going to get a lot of cannabis themed things, and I didn't really want cannabis leaves over my nails, so I went with Bob Marley instead. I love Bob Marley so much. I listened to a lot of his music. The guy was a pure legend. He was just incredible. I wish I could have met him. He just, yeah, everything, his thought paths on life, bang on. Absolutely adore the bloke, and I so wish I could have met him. He is just my pure idol. He is just amazing. So yeah, I did a Bob Marley set of nails because it just seemed perfect. As you can see, I've added the colours on, I've cured, I'm giving it a layer of top coat. Later on off camera I sort of buff it down and give it another layer of top coat just to smooth it out a bit, because obviously I've used different colours and layer upon layer, it was sort of not completely smooth, so I had to sort of buff it down a little bit. But that was that design for the thumbnail. Very simplistic. So I went to the next nail and I've done the red reflective glitter gel on this one, and then add in the black again on top. These are the baby fingernails. They are exactly the same design as the thumbnail, so I didn't want it all to be too much. It was still a very colourful set of nails, but I don't want it to be like too in your face, so I just done very simplistic. I just wanted to incorporate some black in there just to tone it down a little bit, just so they're not too bright and too in your face, because as much as I love doing like bright wacky designs on my silicone hand, as soon as I try and do a design like that on my own nails, I hate it. It doesn't look right. So I was trying to be relatively simplistic but still full on Rasta themed. So yeah, it's exactly the same design. I thought I'd just show you guys again, but it is exactly the same design as what I've done for the thumbnail. That white from GG Coco is so good. I highly recommend it. These are the colours I'm using for the rest ones anyway, a bit late at showing them, but I think they were all from UMIC. If not, one or two of them was from Beetles, but I'm pretty sure they were all UMIC colours. I love UMIC gel polish, so affordable and really good. You do get the odd sheer one in the set here and there, but for the most part they're really, really nice pigmented gels. They're very, very nice to work with. Highly recommend them. They're available on Amazon. It's like about 20-25 quid for like a big 24-piece set. Well, I can't remember, it's been so long. I feel a bit out of touch with this nail stuff. I've barely filmed lately, I've missed it. I got a good opportunity today to sit down, and I filmed 2 videos already, doing a voiceover for this one. And yeah, I think I'm going to sit down and try and do some nail art in a bit, which would be really nice. It's just, I've not really done a lot lately. Life's been chaotic. I've had like numerous like health problems, and then just the busyness of life, and it's hard finding time to sit down. But yeah, I'm doing a different design on this nail now, so I've moved on to the next nail. I've done 2 pinkies and I've done 2 thumbs, so now it is the 3 middle fingers. I'm going in with that. I've given it a layer of base coat, and now I'm going in with that gold reflective glitter gel again. Unfortunately, I didn't actually film and then clip the nails I've taken off. They're gone, done, because the event was like last weekend. I no longer have the nails, but I did get a picture, but I completely forgot to film an outro showing the set, so I do apologise for that. However, as you can see here, I'm just doing the Rasta sort of colours full length down the nail, so I'm doing red on the left side of the nail, and then sort of the sunflower yellow in the middle, and then the green on the other side. And I've decided to make my own decals because I've done this set really short notice as well. It was a little bit rushed, and I knew I didn't have enough time to look online and find any Bob Marley decals. I also did not want to try and attempt to paint Bob because I feel like I'd absolutely butcher it, especially rushed. Maybe if I sat down and had time, I would have tried to paint him, but I knew I wouldn't have the time to try and paint him twice on 2 separate nails and get it like, you know, the same. I knew it'd be difficult, so what I've done is I actually made some of my own decals. It's something I've been trying to do for a little while now, like a good year or so. I've tried making my own decals. For the most part they work pretty well. It's just if I'm printing on clear decal paper and then I try and put it over like a sort of darker colour, it doesn't really show through, unfortunately, so my decals only really work on like really light colours at the moment. Not too sure where I'm going wrong. I'm hoping to master it at some point. But I've just got Bob Marley decals and a load of like Rasta ones, and I printed off some elephants and stuff as well because I just wanted to make sure I filled up the paper, otherwise it would have gone to waste, so I just sort of printed off loads of all sorts. I found a picture of Bob on Google that was like a black silhouette PNG, so I put that on there, printed it off, and yeah, made my own decals, and yeah, I was actually really happy with how they turned out. It was just easy rather than trying to buy them and hope they turn up in time. I literally had like 2 days before the event when I started creating these, and it takes me forever to do my nail art anyway, so it was a good easy solution. So that was my ring finger, and then I've done the same Rasta colours for the pointer finger, but I put another decal on that one which says, "One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain," which is a Bob Marley quote, and it's like very meaningful to me. Like, music's got me through a lot. Like, music is my escape from the world. When I'm stressed out, nothing is better for me than just to go blast some music. Like, music has got me through a lot. Like, without music I don't know where I'd be, because I don't know, there's some magic about music. I'm sure a lot of you can completely understand where I'm coming from there. The power of music. So one good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Couldn't relate to that anymore, so that was just the perfect quote to go on these nails. And yeah, I was so happy with how they turned out. What I'm doing here is currently painting the middle fingernail, which I'm just doing black, and then I put a red, gold and green rhinestone on there. Just something simplistic. Like I said, I didn't want it to be too chaotic. I wanted it to look very Rasta, but I also wanted it to look relatively chill, so I didn't want to go too overboard and just have like full on red, gold, green like everywhere. I feel like the black just really helped tone it down, however still look very sort of Rasta and reggae themed. And yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. It's not the best of videos, I know. I wasn't even originally gonna film it, but because I knew I haven't produced any content for you guys in a while, I thought seeing as I'm actually sat at my desk doing some nails, I would film it and show you guys. So it is a bit of a skew video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it anyway. But this is the set of nails done. I really hope you guys like them. I fell in love with them. I'm so happy with them. Unfortunately, I did only get a picture, but at least I got that. I completely did not film an outro and I just never got round to it, so I do apologise for that. But I hope you like the set of nails anyway. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's just something I just wanted to do, like a little watch me work, you know, type of thing, and just have a little chit chat and just catch up with you guys. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you're all doing well. Much love to you all, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.